One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish. South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So TCU's offense will go to work first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold you accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well.
Oh, good shit.
Right on the money.
Naeem, what's up, man?
They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
What you got?
Off the boot bag, wants to throw it. Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up the pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And just a short, safe pass.
Are you okay?
Pick up a few.
What's up, Stinky?
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you
play on third down?
How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives?
You leaving what I asked you to take, though, bro.
Tackling the catch, you gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They go to the ground. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
What do you say, bro? Damn, my player got hurt. What the fuck? Fucking game just started.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Off the play fake. Quarterback extends the play. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. These guys got their nose bloodied in the Big 12 last year. They took it personally through the offseason and eager to atone this year.
I just gave it to you in your room, man.
Make more plays as well. And they've got some dudes who they feel are very, very talented, but weren't always playing to their potential.
You let them
last
rush
year, David, it's got to start in game
All them
one.
damn things in that damn
There he
refrigerator.
goes. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Reason, go in the fridge and get another drink, man.
With another first down. To the air, it's Carr. Looking to the big tight end.
Woo!
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw again. He's going to fire deep.
Let's go. Touchdown, baby.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
Catch and run for 6.
That touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got
Where you at?
everybody
Come
doing
here.
the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing.
Come here, man.
The energy
You.
in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
Come get this Gatorade, Reason. Reason. Come get this Gatorade. What do you say?
Thank you.
Alright, let's go.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Running backs on either side of the quarterback.
Bitch, I'm on war down. I'm gonna always tell them youngins getting that whip. Then I gotta get on one knee when I'm working that dirty shoulder and that bitch. Getting the plan.
Nice job by the fullback on that play. Was in pass protection first. He saw he could release out of the backfield, become a viable target for the quarterback, and gains a couple yards.
Using his legs, it's Barnes. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense.
I hate computer, bro. My mind is not thinking about this.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. Fires to the wideout.
Ooh.
Grabbed in the middle, it's James. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's James. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Offense gets set for second down. Defense might bring the house here. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Get on one knee when I'm working that street. Yeah, the plan, the guy, I'm about to go spin. He already tried his ass, got here with that switch. Rap ass nigga with dick rhyme.
Comes the Thunder being shaken down on third down. Run the gun, wants to pass.
Don't fuck with no silly little niggas and never on shit.
All kinds of room to throw that one in.
Ain't murder, ain't never shit shit. I was like, after I've been.
Let's go again. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. He wants to throw.
Nigga, he trying to go back and forth. Nigga, I ain't knowing that nigga. You a bitch,
And he
nigga.
never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And you're trying to get get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
And I'm gonna always tell them youngins getting that whip. I ain't gotta get on with you when I'm working at Drake. I'm talking to you working that bitch. Hey, when you get in the plane, like, yo, I'm about to go spin.
Sometimes you don't necessarily.
He already tried it now. Got hit with that switch. Right back, nigga, with dick ride.
With different reads against a different defense.
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass
Good
it.
shit.
Touchdown,
I'm fucking no singing, nigga. I'm never gonna see
grab the short pass to put the Saints on the board.
ain't never kill shit.
The great thing
Yo,
spreading a defense
done.
out,
Good job,
I can see
boy.
where the blitz is coming from. I can see
We'll
where
put it in the trash in the
I
kitchen.
can see my matchups. Nice
In the
job on
kitchen.
the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22.
Not the money play. That shit did not work.
The give to the tailback. Slithers into space. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
You want to tell him?
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys
singing?
in that last play, right?
Oh.
Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot.
No, it sounded like he was like he was crying or some shit.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
One mic.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to
know.
try
I
and
know where
keep
you
their
was going with that.
secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that invitation.
Huh?
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week.
Yeah, I'm streaming. I gotta play this game.
They find creative ways to get in the ball. Really good coaches get their
I don't really care. I don't want these niggas to hit me.
That's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Really nice job by the defender knocking that one away in man coverage. And he knew coming into this one that he was going to get attacked and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right now.
He was gonna warm my order. I was gonna make it myself, but
really nice job on that cover.
Huh?
Oh, he
It is at the door.
he just
I didn't
lost
see
his
it.
concentration and didn't look it all the way
I did my part.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
That motherfucking back hurt.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Turning on the Jets. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's James. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Back up now, here's 2nd and long. To the air, it's Hoover. Under fire.
Go with the sack, fellas.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush. It's just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Makes the grab. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
Man, they got me at 33%. I need to see that car playing like shit.
So first down here as they go back to work. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat.
That motherfucking air was jumping when I got
Wants
now.
to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? You're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Safe completion on the screen. And this
be
one
there.
will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles. And get
his ass. Let's go.
They've got him at the 29.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far,
all right, go ahead, mommy.
No success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Get out, you boy. Go ahead.
Thank you for helping.
Mom, go put it on your brother.
And on fourth down.
Nigga said, oh, what the?
This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
Oh, don't blame him.
That thing would have hit a spring in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
Come on, go.
And with that, they've taken the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Always expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category.
You're not gonna get him.
Louisville rolled
You're not.
to victory. And how about that Cardinals quarterback?
Third kid, you ain't gonna get
This
none.
is a program that produced Lamar Jackson. So to gush about a play caller there, that's saying something. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
Let's go. Come on.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
I can't wait till he
Looking
grow out
to
of that
throw
shit.
its car.
Me be saying that shit, and I seen a video. Motherfucking mom took her son to, like he had a video like when he went to pre-K, and a video when he went to senior year high school. And he be thinking about them moments like, damn, he wasn't even trying to kiss his mother for real.
Looking to take a shot. Grabs it over the 25 in stride. All the way down to the 24-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to get it out of your own territory.
I wonder what that is. Maybe because it's a small baby.
Looking downfield on first down.
Yeah, but your stomach is hard.
He's got it. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. They'll send the back in motion.
Getting that well.
To the air on second down.
Yep, come on.
Fires into the end zone.
Yup. I wanted, that's exactly what the fuck I was doing. You with me? Throwing that bitch up. My man can catch you with me. Let's go. What's wrong with you, boy?
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Quick work on that score.
Come help your mother with the groceries.
Go play the game. I don't want to hear you.
It's a
wrong.
computer game. Are you making brownies? What are you making? Ice cream sundae? This is the good ass. This is the good ice cream right here.
And we were supposed to do banana split.
Banana.
So now we're gonna do brownie sundaes.
Brownie sundae.
You don't want that?
He about to go his ass
Just
to bed.
And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown.
I ain't gonna lie, them Georgia State fucking hard, dog. That black on black. Let's get a stop on defense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Leaves it with the running back.
Way to get up there.
Lose a yard on that one.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Oh, no
Still
way!
running. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Crazy.
And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out fast. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better.
He'll take a shot.
No way!
Horned Frogs made the grab in the end zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Here come the Irish back on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making.
He's going for a big play downfield. Wrapped it inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had a second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him. B, getting it to...
Touchdown! The Irish. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season.
Sure.
He's putting the college
Thank you for
football
making me
world
look.
on
What the
notice.
fuck? I'm always smell okay. I smell you. I smell this motherfucker.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know that...
I swear to God, I never get fumbles, dog. I never get fumbles back. I never get them. That shit's so garbage.
Or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
And the tackle
Well,
is
he had a
made, but
fucking
not
safety back
before
there.
that
He just got
completion
burnt.
gets him 30-plus. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Running the red zone. It's Payne. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red second down. Give to the running back. Fouls through the defense. Stopped at the 13 line as the drive continues.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and
nigga number 6 is
getting
cooked over here, dog.
It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting
fuck,
plays,
nigga, you getting
but
cooked
it's DBs
every
that are
fucking
willing
second.
to not just cover,
you got
but
head
tackle
tapped, all
backs
that
in the open
shit.
field.
Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here.
Fuck, bro.
Right, so we're good with the goal line.
You don't shit
Take it in and house it. Touchdown, TCU.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score.
Nigga said you 40 years old on a date show, bro. Start a family. That's funny.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. As productive as these two offenses have been early, you really can't afford an empty possession here. Looking to throw, it's caught. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good. Talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
Finds a man in the middle. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Wide open downfield. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Keeps looking downfield. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on. Makes a catch, first down, and maybe a lot more. They needed a bunch on 4th down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like 4th and long, no big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
This quarterback part of their running game. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Irish.
And they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you end the first half.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the home of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Here come the Irish back on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in.
He hurls one deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. You know, the numbers for Notre Dame receivers aren't always prolific, but you think of Tim Brown, Rocket Ismail, Jeff Samardzija. They've had a lot of tremendous receivers. This guy fits right in that category.
Yeah, and when you think about those guys in Notre Dame history, those are all guys that you throw it near him, they're going to catch it. And he seems to come up with the ball when it comes near him. I'm going to feature him. He's going to be the guy that I'm going to go after because I know if it's him on somebody else, if it's a 50-50 ball, it ain't 50-50 anymore. He's going to come down with it, and I trust him.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
He wants it all. Touchdown, Notre Dame! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. With that latest touchdown pass, might be a good time to mention Brady Quinn threw 6 touchdown passes against BYU. That record might be in jeopardy.
And that's a good day. If you're starting to talk about that already, you know he's spinning it. He's in the zone. He's feeling it, reading the defense, everything coming out on target. He is having himself a day.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. The Horned Frogs want to move quickly.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying play action. Here comes the heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football.
You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. An It took everything he had, but he barely gets it in there. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he makes the fair catch deep in his own territory, and he might have a question or two to answer about that decision. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off-play action on first down. He fires one deep over the middle. Pulls it in down the sideline. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Unloads to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. This one's complete. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's a nice play on offense there. And how about the tight end getting out of his stance and working his way across the field, using his speed to clear the defense and make the catch.
Got him downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over.
Going the other way, and he's got room. He's loose. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw...
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Well, that's a great job getting the sack on the blitz there. And one thing Notre Dame has always seemed to pride themselves on defensively is hard-nosed, tough football, especially in the front seven. And linebackers that can play downhill and not just make plays in the running game, but get in the backfield and blitz the quarterback. And you saw all of that from him right there.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the grab. It's James. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And that is no good. That one could have helped out a bit there, guys, but still an 8-point game.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink. When you knock it off the crossbar, those are the ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed and a missed opportunity.
Back to pass, it's Carr. Rushes on him. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Love. At the 45 on his way. It's a running room. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Punts it out of the air. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get. Let the running back figure it out.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. It's caught. You don't have to make things complicated. You seize zone, you throw the hitch, you pick up some positive yardage.
Yes, Reese, that's easy when my guy's really fast and quick. Those guys in the slot, get it to them after the catch is their specialty, can make some magic happen.
And the Horned Frogs can really attack on this second and short. They'll go back to the ground. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to ride this running back. Makes it past the marker. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front. A hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now, what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else. You got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, give me some positive yards.
Great job by the defense that time, bowling up. You're on your own goal line, so you've got to be great against the run, and they forced that ball to... Outside, use their speed to bring the ball carrier down.
Looking to throw, it's Hoover. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Irish! And the punishment has been extended.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take him in. This drive will start at the 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive was promising for for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Second down coming up. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Makes his man miss. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
He will not get it. A fourth down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. They'll try the right side. He breaks a tackle. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe.
Turning it on. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
The Horned Frogs get enough for the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Caught over the middle. It's McAllister. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Line getting set on 2nd down. Brings up 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Horned Frogs are flying down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Flips it out on the screen. There he goes. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in 2nd and manageable. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this defense.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Oh, out of space. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. UNLV rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Finds his man. It's Payne. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he's got some space. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The Horned Frogs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. To the air, it's Hoover. Heaves it deep. Catch in stride inside the 15. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
And the Horned Frogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's McAllister. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Back to throw, it's Carr. Got his man. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field.
It's a seam wide open. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Wants to fire on second down. Tight end finds a soft spot. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, fourth quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready.
He lobs one high down the left side. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. One more play to pad the stats. To throw, it's Hoover. He's not afraid to go deep. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having to chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offenses they just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all